Welcome to the Sharp Report for Wednesday, October 25th. I'm Sniper from the Sharp app. NBA is here. We are up and going. Had a ton of NHL games yesterday. I'll recap that in a second. Oh, for us sports bettors, NBA, NFL, NHL. For me personally, soccer's going strong. Love this time of year. Hopefully you join us over at the Sharp app. I got a link below. They get you 20% off. You get tools to help you find plus EV plays according to math. Also picks and plays from our pros. Let's recap yesterday's Sharp Report, just one of the many tools I kind of just referenced here. This is yesterday's Sharp Report. If you're not familiar with the Sharp Report, we get data from a top tier book. It lets us follow sharp money, fade what the sports book needs, and fade the squares. You can use any of these columns. You can use all of them. It's a great place to just start your research for the day when you know what other bettors, sharps, and squares are doing. Yesterday was a huge NHL day, as I mentioned. The Sharps go 3-4, not great there. That middle column, red is what we want to see. We fade what the sportsbook needs, and we fade the square positions. So 4-2 there. The squares did have a winning day, 2-1 yesterday. And then down at the bottom, you got MLB. This ended up becoming a pass for me, quite honestly, because the sportsbooks was on Arizona, and then we know that the Sharps and the Squares are both on Philadelphia together. You know, when I'm supposed to fade columns 2 and 3, and they're the same, I just passed altogether. So I avoided that, and frankly, I fell asleep early anyway. Old man needed some sleep, so I did miss that game. I caught the highlights, and I'm a Mets fan. I assumed Philadelphia was going to win, and I didn't want to watch that, quite frankly. But I woke up to, at least for me, some happy news. So this was yesterday's Sharp Report. You can see, get NBA firing away. And I'm going to go to the next screen. That it's the morning, this morning's report. It could be a lot different than where we recapped yesterday. Some could be the same, but we update this multiple times throughout the day. It's important to know because you want the most recent information. Yes, you could zoom in here and kind of, and pull some plays, but they might not be accurate as when that game starts. It's important to be a pro member, link below, so you get the most up-to-date information. By the way, do me a favor, smash that like button for me. Got to get these videos more popular. I think this is a strong tool, another way to look at sports betting that I find incredibly helpful when I'm making my own bets. Here's today's Sharp Report, though. And as you can see, a bunch of the NBA plays on the sharp side fell off. They're not as sharp anymore. So that's why it's important to get the most up-to-date version of the Sharp Report. Things change all the time. What do we got today right now? Let's kind of look in here. Your first look at NFL stuff. As I said, it will change. Oh, the Whale's been on a run. I'm going to go back down to the bottom real quick. The Whale went 2-1 yesterday. Whale's been on a pretty hot run. This Panthers -1.5 cover. A little bit fortunate there, but the Whale's been hot if you look for trends. And the Whale right now, at least for today's game, Orlando under 221 for 35 units for the Whale. Other NHL play, the Washington game, over 6.5 goals. Got some college football plays here, but I mean, the main course has got to be all these NBA plays, right? You got Miami under for the Sharps. Looks like the Sharps and the Whale are both on the Orlando under, so make sure you peep that. The Sharps got a better number than the Whale in terms of being on the under. The Whale still likes the under 221. And just tons of games to look at across the board. NBA is here. Got I had to fade my Knicks apparently. Don't love that, but is what it is. I'm so happy that NBA is here. There's right now looks like 15 plays on the board. You have to go and kind of. So here's a good example. This is OKC plus 1.5, OKC minus 1.5. Another way that you can choose to do any one of the columns. They all are profitable in the long run. I like to use all three, so I'm just going to pass on OKC and just nice and easy move on to where the report tends to agree across the board. That's how I use it. There's plenty of different ways. In addition to all the picks and plays, make sure you check out the top props article on the site and those videos. The prop tools, absolutely killing it. Not just picks and plays, plenty of tools along the way. So this is your morning run of the Sharp Report for Wednesday, October 25th. That's what I got for you guys today. If you didn't already, smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hopefully I see you in the Discord. There's a free version. Join below if you want to just start there. But plenty of stuff to check out at the Sharp app. I hope to see you in there, guys. That's what I got for you. Here's your reminder: play sharp, stay sharp. I will see you next time.